welcome back. My name is Taylor, and today I will be showing you how to do a makeup that makes green eyes pop. I do not have green eyes myself. I have brown eyes, but with the help of some colored contacts and the use of some color theory, I'm going to show you, if you have green eyes, how to make them really stand out. So yeah, if you want to learn what colors are best for green eyes, then just keep watching this video. I'm going to stop talking and we're going to get right into it.
So I actually don't wear contacts. It took me 15 minutes to do this and it was absolute torture. Anyways, with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, I'm just priming my eyelids and I'm going to pat it in all over with my fingertips. So the idea behind this whole look is to make green eyes pop. So for that, I'm going to consult the color wheel that I got back when I was at MMA, and I'm going to locate the green, and to find its complementary color, I'm just going to go straight across the color wheel, and there you will find the complementary color. So I'm kind of going to be bouncing back and forth between the Modern Renaissance palette and the Soft Glam palette because they both have a lot of red and orange tones in them. And anything really with those red, orangey tones is really going to make your green eyes stand out. So now I'm using a darker orange to just deepen up that crease a little bit more. And I'm kind of doing some packing motions versus swiping motions just so I can get it a little bit more pigmented. So this color I'm going to pack on all over the lid, and I'm using a pretty dense and blunt eyeshadow brush to do this. And now with a smaller little shadow brush, I'm using this deep red color called Mulberry, and I'm just smoking out that lash line. So sorry that my camera did not focus this, but this is a ColourPop Cosmetics Super Shock Shadow color in Deep Dive, and I'm using it for the spotlight on the center of my lid. I usually like to apply this with my fingertip or a wet brush because it gives it a little bit more pigmentation. And now using the Pat McGrath, the dual-sided graphic liner pen, I'm just going in with a little tiny wing liner. Today we're using the Born This Way Too Faced foundation. This is a great full coverage product and it has a natural and radiant finish to it. Even though it is full coverage, it doesn't feel thick like most full coverage foundations do, and it has a very lightweight and skin-like feel to it. So after evenly brushing that on, I'm just going over it with a beauty blender to make sure everything is even and smooth. Back to my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, I'm using this to conceal, brighten, and highlight. I like to dab it on like this because I feel like it wastes less product this way. So I'm using the same beauty blender that I used for foundation because I feel like the leftover foundation on the beauty blender mixed with the concealer makes things more natural looking. And now for my contour, I'm just using the Quick and Easy LA Girl Velvet Bronzing Stick. So not only is this really easy to use, but it also blends out very easily too. And I'm using, again, that same beauty blender with the leftover foundation and concealer to also blend in the contour so it won't be so sharp and fierce looking. It'll kind of be subdued by the leftover products on that beauty blender. Now we are just setting all those cream and liquid products with some Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And to set and secure that contour, I am using the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. So while my face is baking, I'm going to do the under eyes, and I'm just doing the waterline again with that Pat McGrath graphic liner pen. And then I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line using the Modern Renaissance palette, going back in with that reddish color that I used all over the lid. And for my lower lid spotlight, I'm using this shiny gold color off of that same palette because it showed up a little bit better than the Deep Dive from ColourPop did. Now I'm just swiping off all of that excess baking powder, and I'm lightly going to dab on this Too Faced Love Flush blush. Yeah, try saying that 5 times fast. We are just about ready to wrap this look up, so I am just popping on some lashes to really just tie it all together, and then I'm going to use this Kylie metallic lip in the color Rain, which I felt really matched the eye makeup well. And then I'm just going over those lashes with some mascara to just kind of marry together my natural lashes and the fake lashes. Very, very last thing, I am just snatching up this highlight color off of the Tarte Pro Glow palette. which is another hard one to say besides the Love Flush Blush. Here is the final look for my green eye pop-in makeup. And wish me luck, guys, because now I have to go figure out how to take these wretched things out of my eyeballs. Thank you for watching this video, and much respect to those who have to wear contacts every day.